Good morning, hoggers and piglets out there in model train world. It's the highballing hogger, and it's Sunday morning coffee and trains with a hogger update. Hope everybody's out there has been well. Yes, I'm still here. The hogger is still alive. No, hogger just been really busy, been working a lot. We still running the railroad, working on the layout, adding some new things. But yeah, we still here. There will be regular Sunday morning coffee and trains. We've been having some track issues, and it's just been one thing after another. So, but just bear with me, but we'll be back. Like I said, we'll be back hopefully soon. I've got some new turnouts coming to replace in the inside track there. And like I said, we've been adding a lot, doing a lot of work, and just with that and working a lot, we just really hadn't left much time to make videos. So, but we're trying to get back there, and we got our coffee at Lulu's. We got our AM radio dial set to YRUN4, and we're trackside and playing on the radio. It's a mover and a groover, and it ain't by Herbert Hoover. It's I'm a Believer by the Monkees. We got us a eastbound mixed freight coming into Wintuna, headed up by a pair of EF 25s, yes, a pair of EMD GP 35s, and yes, we're in 1966 now on the layout. These two units were recently acquired and have been through the paint shop. Got a coat of DGLE, waiting on some decals for numbers, but they will be PRR number 2261 and PRR number 2289. They were built in 1964 and survived all the way through to the mid-80s with Conrail. But yeah, like I said, we've been doing some work on the layout, been adding a lot. Been adding a yard here for the steel mill, store hopper cars with ore and coke, gondolas of scrap metal coming in, and loads of slab steel and rolled steel going out. We got the westbound Fort Pitt stopped at the station. She's picking up mail. We've been adding a lot of street lights and telephone poles and running power lines and more street lights. worked on the front of the depot over here. Let me move over now. We've been working on the front of the depot, adding a parking lot, flagpole. Got the name of the city there on the side of the hill. We've scratch built, kit bashed, and overpass. We've extended out the scrap yard over here also. We still got spots. We're going to be adding more businesses and buildings. We've added fascia. Added all this to the end of the layout. Rounded off. Extending out that bridge there. This area here, we're going to have maybe like a nightclub or something right here. Be the seedy part of town, I guess you'd say. Whoop. Trying not to jerk y'all around. Camera's not wanting to move. Like I said, we enlarged the scrap yard here. Hadn't done too much to the other side, but we just recently, I've started working on Montyville over there. If you've seen any of my posts on Facebook. But we've had quite a number of pieces of rolling stock, coal hoppers, gondolas, and enlarged our cabin car fleet tremendously. We went from 4 cabin cars to 14 cabin cars. Yeah, I went cabin car crazy. You can see the rear brakeman on that cabin car there is the eastbound freight passes, giving them a wave. Zoom in a little bit. He's doing a rolling inspection and giving the crew a wave. We got us a pool cabin going by there. That's that yellow cupola cabin car. That cabin can run through any and all divisions. And they call them pool cars. Or pool cabins. We moved over here to Montyville. It's 1966, and yes, the Harvey Coal Tower is gone. No need for it in the 60s. Still a water tower still standing in the water spout, different things. But yes, we've started working on this area here, Montyville, laying some tracks, some turnouts, trying to place the road, different things going to be here. This area here will be a pulpwood yard. They'll bring gondolas and different flat cars and pulpwood cars come in here and state loads of pulpwood out to the paper mills. And this area right here is going to be a general store there, and then we'll have a little post office somewhere in here, and a house. And this area over here will be a creek with a through truss bridge. We're going to cut out a hole in the wall for now and just extend out so I can pull the trains out there, switch out cars and stuff. There'll be a Y there. Trains can turn around. The Montyville turn. Just kind of trying to lay everything out and work everything, see where I want everything to go. Lulu's still over there making Sunday lunch. Her Lulu's coffee. As far as on this side, that's about as much as we've done over here. So periodically we will be running in the 1960s, and eventually we'll move into the 1970s. I will end it probably around 1985. That was my whole plan when I started this layout, is to eventually be able to run from 1947 to 1985. So eventually we'll have some blue locomotives on here. We'll see some Penn Central. But that's what I've been doing. Just plugging away at the layout. Working a lot. Just running trains. But I'm still here. Sunday morning coffee and trains ain't going away. We will be back soon. If I can get the track issues on that inside track sorted out, we'll have a regular Sunday morning coffee and trains. It just gets aggravated. They run and they get to a certain turnout, stop. I've cleaned, I've added feeder wires, and I've done everything. So I decided, you know what? We're just going to start buying new turnouts. Just take them out, replace them, be done with it. But that's where we're at on the PRR in the 1950s and 60s in scale. But yeah, we're still here. We're still rocking and highballing from Wintuna to Montyville. And like I said, we will be back with a regular Sunday morning coffee and trains. But until then, keep highballing, hoggers.